This is Sam from Unidale, and you're tuning in to another edition of the Sam I Analyze Show. Don't look now, but Major League Baseball officially has the highest contract ever. The highest contract ever was signed today, and this is also the highest contract in sports history ever. Let's analyze. The highest sports contract ever was signed today by one Shohei Ohtani in the amount of $700 million. Folks, gotta clap it up for that man. Gotta clap it up for that man. Gotta clap it up for that man. Insane. Insane. What a 24 hours, by the way. You know, from when it came to Shohei Ohtani, you heard he was on the plane going to Toronto, to the Blue Jays, to go see the Blue Jays and Drake, and go sign over there. The whole time I said, you know, and I'm a huge Yankees fan. I'm a huge Yankees fan, and I said, he's not leaving LA. He's not leaving LA. Why? Why would you? And why would you leave beautiful weather? You're closer to Japan from that side. Why would you do that? Now, obviously, my thing is, hey, you come play with the Yankees, man. Come play with the Yankees. But the Yankees were in need of a lefty bat, a guy who, a left-handed bat, short porch in right field. You know, he can do his thing. But you know what? Yankees are okay. The Yankees are just fine. Shout out to Juan Soto. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Juan Soto. But this is not about Soto. Well, this actually does involve Soto in a sense, because Shohei Ohtani is also a megastar. Dare I say, since he's got here 6 years ago now? 6 years ago. He's the face of baseball. I mean, he's one of them. Many will say, well, chill, it's Aaron Judge, you know, and I mean, I'm in agreement. I mean, this guy, Aaron Judge, had just signed last year, making $40 million a year. Shohei Ohtani eclipsed that. What was that? I think Aaron Judge signed for $360 million. $360 million for the 32-year-old. I mean, I was nervous about that. If anybody who knows me, when you have a guy who is you sign him to a long-term deal, and they can possibly get hurt, and these guys never live up to their contract into their 40s unless you're Bron, and LeBron is still, what is he going to be, 39 on December 28th? Or you are Tom Brady, who played, into his forever. And let me just double check. I'm almost positive. LeBron James is, his birthday is, drum roll, please. My bad. I keep doing this, man. It's the 30th. 2 days off. I get it. But, yeah. LeBron James, folks. I mean, he's I love my Rocky movies. Rocky 4. He's not a machine. Yeah. Shohei Ohtani, and I know he's been hurt, but I mean, the guy, people want to know, how does this happen? How does this happen? How does Shohei Ohtani become the highest paid baseball player ever? And the highest paid sports contract ever? Well, let's find out. Shohei Ohtani is not your typical baseball player. As a matter of fact, he is the modern day Babe Ruth. Dare I say? He bats left. He pitches righty. And he's pretty good. He is pretty good at it. Shohei Ohtani, stat wise, okay, as a pitcher last year, he was 10-5 with an ERA of 3.14. All right, and so an average of three is his ERA, earned run average, and his record in 5 seasons, is 38-19. So he's pretty good. This past season, he was 10-5. He does it all. And that's why, by the way, he got paid $700 million. It's almost like, you know what? I do 2 things. I get 2 servings. That's basically it. I do 2 things. I get 2 servings. You got to pay me twice. And folks, that is why he has the record contract. This is not like Aaron Judge, who plays right field. This is not Aaron Judge, who plays right field, but yet he's going to play center, and he's a great defensive guy, and he can bat, he can hit. Oh, and I was just talking about the pitching, right? What does he do? By the way, 2-time unanimous MVP is Shohei Ohtani. 2-time unanimous MVP. And he was, by the way, I think Judge would be a 2-time MVP as well. But it's not about Aaron Judge. It's not about Aaron Judge. Who was robbed years ago. He was robbed years ago by the cheaters, by the Astros. The Astros, I'll tell you right now. The Astros player who took Aaron Judge's MVP. We know now that his team was a little bit of they were cheating. And that was we'll figure it out. I'll tell you shortly. But yeah, I think what he is doing is incredible. What Shohei Ohtani is doing this past season. By the way, he was. So, Shohei Ohtani, as I mentioned to you, he's a great pitcher, and he's an offensive weapon. He came to the league. He had 46 home runs his first year. In 2023, he had 44 home runs and 102 runs batted in. The guy is a monster. The guy is a beast. And Jose Altuve, by the way, is the guy who took Aaron Judge's MVP. He had a great year, but, I mean, when you hear that they, cheaters, they cheated, but they voted for Altuve over Judge that year. But this guy, I always said, I was like, man, he'd be a great addition to the Yankees, but he's not leaving sunny California. And when he was talking about free agency, I'm like, he's not leaving California. I'm like, he's going to Yankees West. He's going to the Dodgers. And they opened up the bank for him, and he's getting his money. He's getting his money. So congratulations again, Shohei Ohtani. Congratulations on getting the bag. Congratulations on getting the bag. But with that comes immense pressure. I mean, he's a 2-time MVP. And, I said he pitches. He's a pitcher. But with pitching, what's that dreaded injury that people don't want to hear their pitchers get? It's Tommy And John, they're not brothers. That is the injury that many pitchers don't want to ever hear. And that's what he has, by the way. They paid him twice. They gave him 2 portions. The money is going to be insane. $70 million a year. But the thing is, will he ever be the same again? That is the question. Will he ever be the same again? That is the question. We don't know. He's making more than $250 million more than the highest paid player, and he tops his former teammate Mike Trout. I think he's gonna. I mean, does he want to continue to and just stay in sunny California and never win? I don't know. That's another one. Maybe he says, you know what, maybe it's time to go. I don't know. Or maybe he's comfortable and he's like, I don't care if I never win. But this is why, by the way, Shohei Ohtani got the bag because he does both things. But again, he's 29 years young. It's a 10-year deal. I mean, in about 6 years, is that going to be a headache for the Dodgers? He went to the right place because the Dodgers have the history, the money. So he went to the right place. Perfect fit. And right now they're saying that they're penciled in for the World Series. I mean, I think the on paper right now, again, because the games have to be played, on paper right now, they are on a collision course. Now, there's another fellow Japanese player out there and here's the thing, I don't really like when players remember, basketball is my deal. Basketball is my cup of tea. And when I'm focused on, on the show. But I mean, this is a big deal. And the thing is, a lot of people, when foreign players come through, they're like, let's see what they do. Okay. And what they do when they play, against, American talent, or, I mean, baseball is the majority of the teams that, players and everything like that. I mean, it is a melting pot. You have international talent, but they say, you've got to come to the big leagues and do your thing. So everybody's looking at Yamamoto, Yoshimbu Yamamoto, who's going to meet, by the way, is going to be meeting with the Yankees on Monday. And you also have Steve Cohen of the Mets, who flew out there. If you want, you can't mess around. Steve Cohen said, Zoom call. I'm coming through. Let's go. Let's talk. And I think, listen, with Senga here, maybe he wants to come to the Mets. But again, the Dodgers just gave Ohtani the bag. I don't know if those guys are cool or whatever, but maybe out of nowhere, maybe the Dodgers. This is going to be very interesting because we're going to see who is the team that's the most attractive team now. It's no longer the big bad Yankees anymore. For years, it hasn't been. I think the Dodgers quietly took that over, especially when the Yankees said they were going to start saving their money. So it's going to be very interesting. But if the Dodgers get him, man, listen. Now, as we close with our By the Way segment, Kyrie Irving, y'all, he dodged a bullet. With that injury, a lot of people were worried that he was going to be out for a while, and he might miss a lot of time, but it's only a heel contusion. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, folks. Please like, subscribe, share, and you see that notification bell to the right. Please click on that. That will let you know the next time I drop another video. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, à tout à l'heure.